Good evening everybody, and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters tonight, out on location again at the General Cemetery. So we thought we'd come up here for a second time. The last time we came here was a couple of months ago, but because it's the summertime, we've come back here to do an investigation. We're around at the church here in the cemetery. So this is what my favourite spot that I like coming to anyway, is around this part of the cemetery there. So we've got a few members with us this evening. We've got Diane, we've got Jackie, we've got Val, and we've got Jeanette here. So so hopefully we might catch something here tonight. We have had bits here before. We've had a nurse here that spoke to us, that worked in one of the houses here. We've also well, we usually get a spirit by the name of Zozo. We all know who Zozo is supposed to be, but I don't believe in Zozo myself. I don't believe I don't think there's such thing as a demon called Zozo. In my personal opinion, I don't even believe in demons. I don't believe that. I'm not a religious person, so I don't believe in the devil or God or anything like that, but I do believe in the afterlife. So this is where we come to tonight, and hopefully we won't get our good friend who says it's called Zozo. So there you go. There's a lot of people walking through the cemetery. It's been quite busy in Sheffield on its way up here to the location here. There's quite a lot of traffic in Sheffield. So there you go. I ain't done a video during the day for quite a while. Look at the flowers on here. This is a conker tree here. So if any Americans watching, or people from abroad, these are what you call miniature conkers. You can see the what I call it there. So what when they get by winter time, they'll start falling off the tree, and it's a shell, and in the shell is a nut. So what people do over here, especially the young people, they collect them. Well, they used to when I was a lad. Used to collect them, put an hole straight through it, and tie a shoelace to it, and then they would hang their conker, and then the other person with another conker used to hit the conker to try and break it. And let me switch my light on. There you go. So and try and break each other's conker. They actually have championships with conker championships. Quite well, it used to be a sport, classed as a sport here in the UK. Conker championships. So quite a few famous people are, well, one or two people are buried in here who are supposed to be famous. The man that started Frickson's Steelworks is buried in here. He's further down at the bottom. And also the body of Bertie Bassett, the guy who created Bertie Bassett's licorice. He's supposed to be buried in here as well, in this location. I'm not sure whereabouts he is. I've never found his grave in here, but he's supposed to be located in here. So the room where it goes anyway, with that. So this is a path here, but I'm walking on top of somebody. So over the years, they've made it into a path. So, but most of these gravestones are from the 1800s. So yeah, it seems to stop here. So people have been walking down this way and then come to a stop there. So there you go. So I know a lot of paranormal groups do come up here into the General Cemetery in Sheffield. This is one of the first places that I came to when I first started ghost hunting many years ago, and it has changed over the years. That was an empty building at one time. I believe now it's a nursery school. So there you go. Can I turn my light off? Yes, I can. So, oh, okay, some of the gravestones have been disrupted here with the looks of things. Hope nobody's been and tried to destroy them. They may have just fallen over with over the years because of decay. That one's rising up with the looks of it, or it's so one side could be sinking, and it's taking the other side with it. It's got a gap in there. I don't know if you can be able to see in there or what. But I don't think I've been up this bit before. Let me take a look up here. I need to use my light again, I think. There you go. So no, I know I've not been up this one before. So this looks like it belongs to somebody called John Clement Percy, son of John Frederick. What's that, John? Is that John Hiller? Okay, not sure who that was. Age 74 years old. 1944 he died. It's a big monument stone, that one. So I wonder if he was somebody of importance at one stage. So some more graves down here. What's this? Frederick William Ashton, CF, Minister of the United Methodist Church, eldest son of the late William Henry and Lucy Ashton of Plymouth, who died November 18th, 1918, aged 33 years old. Okay. Now, if Betsy Bassett is buried in here, he's probably got a nice big grave. I'm not sure if he is buried in here. Like I said, I'm going on with the rumours that people have mentioned over the years that he is in here. So there you go. So we're at the side of the school here now, the nursery school. I'd have loved to have been able to get in here and done an investigation. Looking forward to next week's investigation. We're going to be hopefully in we're going to be in Stocksbridge next week. I'm not going to mention where we're going to, but we're going to a building next week, so I'm looking forward to that investigation. and it's a building that I wanted to do for years as well. So I'm looking forward to doing this investigation. The building is now split into different parts, and so it's getting a little bit dark here, so let me put my light back on. See, I've never looked up this part here. I've never walked right up here. So just let me look up here. Oh, a bird scared me a little bit then. Wondering what was happening. Right, so I need to just step up here. So there you go. What's this one here? Can't see what it says. So there you go. I think that's the end of it up there. I don't think there's anything else when you get through there anyway. So there you go. Looks like they're flats at the side here. Can be a little bit dangerous in here, so you got to be careful what you where you're walking, because there is parts that are not probably very safe here. There you go. Back on the path here. So I can turn my lights off. Oh yeah, I want to try and save as much battery as I can there, so you can see anyway. It's not totally dark yet, but we are coming into the grey line. Now that statue there, I forgot what it's for. We were talking about it last time we came, and I like I said before to you, my memory is absolutely terrible of trying to remember stuff. I have that much going off in my head. I just totally forget stuff, and I have to be reminded about stuff. But I can't remember what this was for. It's supposed to be somebody famous, and I just can't think who it was. Just look at that. Just look at that. That must have cost some money back in the day there. Well, it probably would have cost some money still today to have something like that put in a cemetery. Now, the general cemetery, people like this general cemetery because they wanted to have that Egyptian feel to it. and that's what they tried to do. They wanted like an Egyptian feel to the cemetery, but it's like a Roman Colosseum sort of thing there. I've never seen, first time I've noticed this one here. Well, it's usually where we, most of the time we come here in the dark. I've not been down this bit before myself, so this is my first time coming down this path. I wonder who that could have been. Maybe it could be the famous Bertie Bassett. I'm not sure. Can we get up close? Well, I just heard something then. Maybe an animal in the undergrowth, I'm not too sure. Look at the wall here, big high wall. What's this? Oops, I nearly fell over here. Love him, Joseph Armitage. Born 30th, 1844. What's that? Is that Rock of Ages left for me? So nice, nice gravestone that. That is very nice. It's got ferns, like ferns growing coming out of it. If you look there. So really nice. So anyway, let's carry on down this path a little bit and see what we might see here. Anyway, if you are from Rotherham, Sheffield, Doncaster, Barnsley, or further afield, if you can travel. We are a paranormal club. We are looking for new members, so if you would like to come and join us as a member, we are looking for new members to come and join our team. We go out every Saturday, and we're always out ghost hunting. So if you are interested in the paranormal field and you live close to us, then come and join us. We are at the moment. We have got a new location that we're going to. Oh, I've just got prickled. I need to find the dot leaf. So we have got a new location that we are going to, and we start there hopefully after the lockdown is finished on the 24th. Will be on a Thursday, so we'll be meeting up every Thursday evening. If anybody's interested. I'm not sure if I've been up that way. I don't know if I can get up there. It's not high for any other person, but with me, I'm getting on now, so it's a little bit hard for me. So I'm going to try my best. Hopefully I don't fall down and hurt myself. Yeah. I don't want to grab that because that's an olive bush. But I've never been up this part here. I've never looked over here. What's over here? Okay, interesting. Let's see what's across here. Oh, dear me, this must have been the end of the graveyard. I don't know what's down there, but there's something red down there. I don't want to go too far, so I don't know what is actually down there. But you can see the tree there. It's gone over. I'm going over that way, and yeah, I want to be able to get back home. Is it somebody's built something down there? I'm not too sure. If they have. But we'll keep away from that bit. To be honest with you, because I don't know if anybody is there. There could be some homeless person living in there, and I don't want to be disturbing them. I'll have to sit down on the wall here to get over it. Doing this at my age is not very good. So let me see here. Oh, I can get this way. Get this. I could have easily got back down there. If I went that way. Okay. Just hope I don't slip here. The battery. Sorry, not the battery. My first part of the video is going to run out here in about 2 minutes, so I'm going to head off back up to the rest of the gang, and hopefully they're going to be doing a little bit of investigating, and a bit later on I'll go for another walk, have a walk down to the catacombs. I don't know if this is a bit of a catacomb here actually. Is it? No, it's not. I thought there was an opening in the wall, but it's not. But it looks like there could have been catacombs if you look behind them. There's one here as well. So these could have been catacombs. Now the rumour is that the catacombs never got used, so there's one there and another one there. Now I'm not sure if that's true about the catacombs, if they did get used or what, but that was the rumour I've heard, but they never put anybody in them. I think I'd rather be put in something like that. I don't like the idea of being buried. I'm not going to get buried anyway. When I die, I'm going to get cremated. I just don't like the idea of being buried 6 foot down in the ground. Anyway, I'll catch you in part 2, because this part of the video is about to run out there. So we'll. Well, we've got back again, everybody, with part 2 of this video, and we sat up in the church up at the top, and the REM pod's going off. We were just talking amongst ourselves about going out and other stuff, and the REM pod started going off. So we got here we got Jeanette.
Hi.
And we got Diane.
Hello.
And myself, Martin. So it's stopped now.
Yeah, it's stopped.
So I think, are you a female spirit? Did you like going out? Did you like getting dressed up and going out? Is that what you was making the REM pod go off for?
You were joining in with our conversation.
Maybe, are you a man?
You're male. You're male.
It's gone quiet again.
Was you a musician? Ah, Jeanette's come up with one there. Talking about music. Was you a musician? That's a good one from Jeanette.
Yeah.
The bands and everything.
Was you born in the 1800s? Maybe you were born in the 1900s. Did you, was there records when you was alive? Was there records that played? old 78 records, and you listen to music on records. Maybe you went to a dance club. There was clubs that you could go to back in the old days, and you could what do you call it? Just what do you call the old clubs?
Some tea dances as well.
Yeah, you could have gone tea dancing. Did you go in the afternoon to tea dances?
They were like nightclubs, but they were dancing. Weren't
Yeah, well, they were sensible and went and didn't stop out till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, not like me. Not like me.
Did you did you want to call it? Did you enjoy going to places like that? Did you go and dance and have fun?
Seem to have gone quiet now.
Yeah.
Joined in our conversation though.
Yeah, I was getting excited about. You need to talk about when you used to go out clubbing, Diane. When you used to come in, roll in at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Still do that. Me too. Well, before COVID.
Have you got oxygen tank going?
Shh. Filming.
Up.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, there you go. It's good
Are
enough.
you
to
telling
get-
them off as well? Yeah.
Good work.
Good, good. Very good. We've just been talking about going out, watching bands and dancing and getting dressed up, and the REMPod decided that they would talk to us and join in.
Yeah, it was getting more interactive.
Oh,
Did you go out with your partner? Okay, thank you.
do you want to go for a walk round? Right, I'll take Jeanette with me for a walk.
Yeah.
Can you watch me stuff?
So I'll see if I can get anything. It might not come back to me because
Music and stuff.
yeah. So did you like music? Did you like all the things to do with music? Right, you talk about the dancing you've done. You do, Jackie, and Val's here as well. And so, could you light the lights up all the way to green again for us, please?
I'm missing going out dancing. I'm into like the 60s music.
Probably
Energetic dancing.
might not know what 60s is.
Sorry?
Probably doesn't know what the era were in the 60s.
Exactly.
So did you go to afternoon tea dances?
Ballroom dancing, isn't it?
Or did you go to something like ballroom dancing? Was that something else that you may have done during the time of when you was alive? Was that ballroom dancing? Could you light all lights up? Was you very good at dancing? Is that something that you enjoyed doing? By going ballroom dancing?
I like to watch dancing, unfortunately I can't dance.
Did you dance to the waltz? Did you do that?
Big band
Foxtrot.
music.
Eh?
Big band music, isn't it?
Yeah. Did you like the band music? Diane did mention it. Did you go to bandstands and watch the music there and joined in with the music and dance? Did you like classical music? Did you like Mozart and things like that? I can't remember the names. I don't even know off most of them. So, did you like classical music? Did you go into Sheffield at all and go and watch classical music or listen to classical music. Go watch the bands in Sheffield during that time. Was it? Could you afford to go to these places?
What about piano music?
Oh yeah, piano music. Oh,
Piano.
yep. Yeah, that's starting to go. If you like piano music, light the lights up all the way, all 4 of them, please. If you like piano music. Did you play the piano? Maybe you was you was a musician. You played the. I think you did light the lights up when you say you was a musician. Did you play the piano?
How about the organ?
Yeah, or the organ.
Church organ, yeah.
Is it a viola the other one?
Did you play the organ at church here? Or did you play the piano here at the church? Or you may have played the organ at a club? It's trying to go off. It's trying to go off. It did go off little four green lights earlier on. So did you play the piano and the organ?
Is it centre light? Is it because of your beam out and centre lights on the other side? Or is it your reflecting?
Where's centre light?
It's your reflecting.
Oh, is it? Come on, light the lights up all green if you play the piano. Maybe you play the violin,
Trumpet.
trombone and
Drums.
bass or whatever. Saxophone. I can't think of all the other.
Do we know if it's a man or a woman?
No, don't know. But when Diane and Jeanette were talking about going out and coming home at 3 o'clock in the morning, then that's when it started going off.
I wonder.
I've been home at 6 o'clock in the morning before. Very
Yeah.
naughty. Yeah. Oh, very naughty.
I've been out all night.
You're worse than me.
I've done an all-nighter.
I used to all night every weekend and being 15.
Used to end up. Have you done an all-nighter? Been out all night? Is that a yeah? Can you light the lights up if that's a yes? Can you? There's a ball next to that REM pod. Can you touch the ball? I don't know. You got to be a bit more better than that with the light for us.
Are you still here? Thank you. Can you really grab onto that antenna and light all them lights up? Please. I know you're trying, you really are.
Come on, you need to use a lot more energy to set that off.
See, when I went out, we used to go to nightclubs at 12. I was really naughty. I went to a nightclub at age 12.
Oh, blooming hell, age 12, eh? Age 12?
Yeah, and I got away with it, isn't it? To Main Street in Oakley.
That light's gone up. I think that's me. Nightclub at 12. Blooming hell, I didn't start going out to nightclubs until I was about 21.
No, naughty. Naughty
So he told him. I got caught twice. Drinking. Once drink Yorkshire.
Oh no, I didn't. 17. I remember going out to a pub and it was in Rotherham. Gosh, it was. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Well, that's
I-
because I've been saying about boots.
Yeah, well, I asked him if he could touch the ball. So it's
Probably got fed up at us.
yeah. Can you touch that ball again, just to let us know that we are communicating with someone?
Oh, that breeze is wonderful.
We really appreciate it if you could do that. Can you touch that ball once again? Just trying to go back to REM-pod again. Let me
Oh, it's frustrating.
just go and touch the. So yeah, there's enough power in it. See, you need to make it light up like that, fully. So you need to go up and touch it. Don't be afraid. You just see me touch it.
Are you a lady? Are you a man? Obviously, if you're not a lady, you're going to be a man.
Were you in the pub trade by any chance? We were talking about underage drinking and stuff. Could be a landlord and stuff. There's plenty around here what's gone.
Could be a police officer.
Oh yeah, I caught you later. You know what I mean?
Was you a publican?
Pardon? Yeah, it could be publican or there's loads of clubs what's disappeared from it, you know.
That's what probably would have called them more in them days. Publican.
Yeah.
Are you a publican? Or you could say another name like a landlord. Maybe a landlady. You was the landlady of a pub. Maybe that's where you played your music. I thought I felt a bit of rain then.
Said it might rain there.
That's the sweat.
Yeah, it's sweating not it?
There's this is an holly bush. There were a big holly bush here years ago, and I was here with another paranormal group that I used to come out with, and we were stood here, and I needed a toilet. And what I call it, this is true. I went up to that wall up there, and I had
You urinated.
I urinated, what I call it. And as I was urinating, because I'm making sure that nobody was going to walk past me or anything like that, I looked towards this bush, and at that time these trees weren't as that thick, and you could see straight through it, through the bush, with the light. And honest to God, there was somebody stood there, watching it, with a black figure of a person, and they were stood there watching. Anyway, I went back down to what it was, so I was looking and thinking, who the heck's that? And when I got back down here and I looked back up there, it had gone. And that was here. All these nettles weren't here then, but the bush were more holly. There were a lot more holly on it.
When I was like 14, 15, it was totally different stories.
Do you-
It was so overgrown, it's unbelievable. Really overgrown. It's quite good what they've done to it. No, I thought that was a full of that. I'm not getting.
What was that you, Charles, who I saw that time studying that holly bush there? Was it you watching me? Are you a big bloke? A biggish bloke? Did you a big build? Was you watching from this holly bush, inside the holly bush here? Because I did see somebody here. It was the black figure of a person. Was that you? Maybe you've been a big guy. Maybe you was a what do you call it? You might have worked at some of the clubs that was around in them days. Did you? Was you a bouncer? Was you a doorman?
I don't know exactly.
Did you do that kind of job? Did you do minding or anything like that?
It's more like a Victorian gentleman, you know, that live in a big house with what Diane thing, you know, like.
Well, we don't know who it is, do we? It just started lighting the REM pod up when that's me again. What's lit that up? When we mentioned about music and going out and things like that, that's when it started getting quite a bit of activity. But it's seemed to have quietened down a bit now. So not sure what
What to make of it.
you may have got fed up.
Me and Bounce was down there. We were walking about minding his own business. The lad walked past 3 steps forward, 10 steps back. And we had a bang and we thought he'd fell his liver and he'd thrown a box onto, so we left him with
You left the box?
Yeah.
threw a box, a beer box, is off his head. Like, can't walk, can he?
No.
And chucking rubbish around.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
but
I
I'm
don't know
gonna
if
have
it
a
would
go at
be
him.
sure.
Stupid person.
And then 2 lads tried to jump out of the bush and scare us, but we scared them a bit more than they scared
Is that going off
They
again?
weren't expecting us.
No.
No.
Have you scared many people in here?
Scared.
Have you what do you call it, been walking around in the cemetery
I've
here?
had some right fun jumping out on people when they've had a drink.
Yeah.
Shocking and more than scary.
Yeah, have you people who's walked through here at night time, they've been drinking, have you jumped out and scared them?
I laughed about it. I bet, yeah.
Having a laugh and joke about it? I bet you find it really funny, don't you? Being doing that.
I would.
Yeah.
It's like people don't believe it, do they? You know what I mean? But until you see it, I suppose.
You don't really question it when you're drunk.
Well, now you're going to think it's somebody else. You're going to go,
Oh,
oh.
it's him with a coat, a sheet on his head or something,
Yeah.
don't they? The ghosts, like, they come
Have you spoke to anybody when they've been drunk and paralytic? And they've had a conversation back with you because you've been able to do that. Why don't you come and have a conversation with us? Can you come and light these other balls up on the monument here? That's it. It's gone very quiet. It's gone too quiet, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's. Possibly the calm before the storm.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah. It'd be nice the calm before the storm, and then we get the storm. Are you is your spirits here? Hopefully we can do some table tipping soon, and see if we can get anything by table tipping. Or do a Ouija board.
I've only ever seen one spirit, I suppose.
I've seen 3 spirits. One in my when I was a child we lived in an old terraced house in Canclaw in Rotherham, and there were old pit houses.
Yeah.
They were Victorian. Do you know Victorian houses?
Yeah.
And they were built originally for the miners at Canclaw Pit. Anyway, what do you call it? We was going to bed one night, me and my brother, and a Victorian woman walked out of our bedroom. Was on the back. It was a big bedroom. Walked out of the back as you went upstairs, because it was a 2-bedroom house. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
went up the stairs, steep steps, and you got the front bedroom on the right, and you crossed over, it was the back bedroom, but ours had an extra bit of a room on top. So you walk down the landing, you went when you got to the top of the landing, you turn left, walk down the landing, and there was the toilet.
Yeah.
And there was like a cubby hole there, and what do you call it, me and my brother was going to bed one night and we sees this Victorian woman walk out of our bedroom, went across the landing, walked down the landing, and went into the bathroom. I was nearly up at top of the stairs. I must have been about the 10th, well now I won't say the 10th, I was about the 8th step up, and I was about 12 years old, and I jumped it down, and those stairs in the old terraced houses were really high.
I know where you're saying we've got a lot of them in Duncan.
Yeah, and what I call it, it's a wonder I didn't break my leg when I jumped down. I jumped down and I screamed the place down, and we wouldn't go to bed, me and my brother, because we both saw her coming out of our bedroom. But we used to get in the we could tell when she was around. It was mainly in the summertime that we could tell that she was around, because we used to get the smell of lavender.
I'll tell you.
We've not done this for quite a while, have we? Table tipping. Well, we have, but not with big table. I'm gonna sit down for a couple of minutes if nobody else is.
Don't know.
No, because I can't get out.
So, what I call it?
Top then shall I be mother?
Yeah. So, do we have anybody here who would like to come and communicate with us? Would you like to show us a sign that you're here? Could you move this table? Can you tip this table for us, please? Respectfully ask you to come forward. My name's Martin.
I'm Val.
I'm Jeanette. My name is Diane.
I'm Jackie.
Could you show us a sign and say hello to us? We mean you no harm, we come as friends.
Anybody feel like a vibration?
Tingling in the fingers.
Yeah.
Let me just do it. I'm going to kneel down.
Do you want to sit down?
Chair, Jackie.
Yeah, sit here. Go on, I'll film. I'll what do you call it? Come on, please. Can you come forward and show us a sign that you're here and you want to communicate with us? Can you push the table towards me? Let me know that you're here. Or if you would like to speak to one of the girls that are around the table, can you move the table towards one of the girls? Can you push the table towards one of the girls?
Yeah, it is actually.
Going to you the next one.
Is it moving? Is table moving?
Slightly tiny bit. Can you feel
I
it? You
can
know?
feel it, yeah.
Can you work that?
Can you
Towards them,
Both your hands
that
on
end.
Sorry.
you might need a chair, Val. Do
Bend over.
you want a chair?
No, because I can't get up.
Well, you
I'm
might as well
alright.
get you up. We'll get you
Oh,
up.
what?
You might as well be comfortable.
No, you're alright.
Can you push that table a little bit harder, please?
Don't you like that one?
Come on, please. Come and show us a sign that you're here. Can you push the table a lot harder?
Bit of LCD there, some living creatures.
Like I said, we're here as friends. We're here to communicate. Usually when the table vibrates, Jeanette, it means that it's like starting to, do you know, rock?
Yeah.
That's what a lot of spirits do. They'll start rocking the table. Just when you all want to ask out, in case he doesn't want to, the spirit might not want to talk to me. Might want to talk to you two instead. Talk to one of you instead.
You don't want to?
can feel it in your soul.
Yeah. Just ask
I
her.
feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my toes.
There's a breeze here actually.
Just rock,
There's a bit of a breeze here.
get spirit, ask him to come and rock it backwards and forwards and get used to it.
Yeah, I think it's
Would you try and move the table for us, please?
just got to remember to keep as still as possible and
Rock it backwards and
let the table
forwards
do it.
and get used to it.
Just give it a rock, backwards and forwards. That's all that we need.
There's kids in the bottom of the cemetery here making some right noise.
Kids.
Can you
It's
get
moving, you can feel it.
can you feel it? Can you feel the vibrations going through the table?
Yeah.
Come on, use as much
Alright.
use as much energy as you can, and
I think it's
what do you call it? Try and move this table. Can you try and pick it up, please? Or can you try and push it towards somebody that you might want to communicate with? If you want to communicate with any of the girls around the table, if you're a male spirit, would you like to talk to one of the females what are around the table here? We respectfully ask you to come forward. We mean you no harm, we come as friends. Can you push the table towards me? To show me a sign for yes.
I can't look at the top of it because it makes me feel like I'm going like that.
Come on, you've got to use a lot more energy if possible.
I just saw it coming across. I thought
What's
it
that?
touches her. There was a spider crawling across the silver bit, and like he's got her hands there. And I thought if that comes, she's going to jump.
Me hand
She's going to jump in.
put it back
Come on, please.
down.
Come forward and move this table.
Just rock it slightly backwards and forwards.
You, Jeanette, you best putting your hands on softly, because. So, do you want your chair, Jeanette?
I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Come on, come on, come on, oh, come on.
It's his friend.
Oh, je m'appelle, come on, come on.
Louis,
We're like Alexa
Jennifer
Bubbly.
Martin.
Can you move this table, please?
Shall we show them how it moves?
yeah, just like that.
Get a little
Yeah,
bit of
that's
the
that's the
going
girls
on.
moving the table
There,
right
just
now.
like that.
Yep.
Can you do it? Can anybody here tonight who's with us? Can anybody do this?
Oh.
Can you feel the pulse?
Tell you what, can you make noises? Can you do something like that?
Come on, please. Come and show us how good you are. Can you move this table? Do you want me to take over? Do you want to film?
Excuse me,
Val?
why for a draft round this?
I don't
If
know.
you
Can you feel it?
if you film us,
Yeah.
if you could just put it
can.
over
I know.
here, so I can
Yeah.
Grandma, I
chair.
know I've got to
Because I can't what to call it. So if you
feel it down
That's
the-
my pen, by the way.
hey,
That was my pen.
down my knees.
what it?
Mine's on my knees and I've got shorts on, but I'm not cold.
Right. So what do I call it? So is your hands on lightly,
Yeah.
Jeanette?
We've got a draft.
Come on, please. Can you move this table? Can you push the table towards somebody, please, that you would like to come and speak to? Would you like to come and speak to me, Martin?
Oh, let's just make sure she don't turn up. There's Roger.
Draft.
Do you want to speak to Jackie? Do you want to speak to Diane? Do you want to speak to Jeanette? Can you push the table towards that person you'd like to speak to? Or could you show us a sign where you stood? Could you move the table to where you stood? Have I got an insect on my head at all?
Not see anything.
Because it just felt like something brushed my head.
Nothing on your head.
Hey?
There's nothing on your head.
Are you playing with my hair? My
I'm gonna
head.
have to take my fingers off. I've got electric tingles in it. It's carpal tunnel, isn't it? You know that. Sorry.
It's alright, don't worry.
Can you what do you call it? Move the table. Show us a sign for yes, so we can ask you yes and no questions. Did anybody just tap on the table then?
No.
Did you feel that?
I moved my fingers.
Did you like?
I sort of did
you-
that, I think.
Oh,
I think I did.
Okay,
I
it might be
don't
you
know.
then.
Would it me?
Battery's going.
Is it?
Battery.
Yeah, it's, the battery won't go for another half an hour yet.
It could have been me, but you'd have to look on back to see if it was me. It could have been me.
Yeah.
I did move my hands.
Yeah. Come on, please. Can you move this table?
Tingles.
We need you to move this table so we know that you're here. This is called what you call table tipping. You must have heard of it, especially if you was around in the Victorian times, because this was a parlour. What's it?
Trick.
Yeah, a parlour game
Everybody did it.
when you used to do seances.
I say everybody were interested. It were a big.
Do you know something? I'm not being funny, but now Jackie's just had something weird.
Have you got it?
She's quite tingling with me.
It's like electricity.
I don't know if I've got insects going in.
Martin,
there.
you've got no on your head, mate.
Well, it
Trust
feels
me.
like something's touching my head.
There's no on your head. It might be like... we've
what
got
it
electric
like?
shock.
Would it like
Tingling like through my finger end, up my arm.
just my finger hands are on? Never feel like
Static.
well, I don't know. I won't say static, but I don't know.
Yeah, it's weird.
Bubbling.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've had to stop because it's
Come on, please.
That's weird.
Can you?
that-
the wrists.
that's all weird.
Come on, we need you to move this table for us.
See if it happens
We
again.
need you to pick the table up and make it
See if you
move.
get it.
I had tingling at the ends of my fingers earlier.
It felt like a bubbling when I went up me
Yeah.
inside my arm.
No.
I've not had that before.
It's
Put your hands on
hurting
the
my wrist
table,
right bad. Whatever
And
it
we
was.
can what do you call it?
Right.
See if it affects you again.
Yeah. I'll see if anybody else. Just
Then we can stick Jackie back on.
okay.
She's oldish. She can go through
What?
pain.
It's hurting me though. That's why I come off it. I've got static up my arm.
Carpal
Did
tunnel
Did
right
you
now.
try to affect Jackie at all?
It's carpal tunnel, like you say, yeah.
Well, yeah, but it could be something.
We should try to get Jackie's attention.
I've had carpal tunnel. It never felt like.
I've only
Like how you were
had it
describing
really one
it.
bad attack when it shot up my elbow. You know when you think that you're having a proper electric shock, but it hurts all the time lately with typing.
Are you a male spirit? Can you move the table to for a sign for yes? Are you a female spirit?
I don't think it feels nice this year.
I feel alright.
Is, Jackie, just look in my head. Is there any insects flying into my head?
See if it's got
Yes,
nits.
it's part of the job, is it, Martin? No, dear, I can't see anything.
It feels like
There's little midgets flying
something's
about.
touching my head.
They're more interested in light.
It's what I call it. Do you know, like fingertips? But I thought it was an insect went into my head.
Tormenting you, so
But
what
these,
is that?
is there,
They're going to be attracted to the light on the
Yeah.
camera.
Gonna go to light.
Are you touching my head? Can you move the table towards me if you're touching my head?
Whoa,
What?
anybody else see that?
Oh, table.
No.
The table move then.
I don't know. Alright,
I
paying
saw a
attention.
white light go straight across.
Could you push that table if you just answered me?
There's something moved
What
across
question
there.
did I ask you?
If it's yes, move the table.
No, I just said how you've been playing with my hair.
Yeah.
If you've been playing with my hair, are you been touching my head? Can you move the table towards me? Have I disturbed you because it's not happening now?
Someone's coming up back as well.
What was that then?
That was behind there.
Over there.
It was just there.
Round here, wasn't it?
There.
Yeah, just there. I just
Just there.
heard it as well. Like something knocked.
Yeah. Watch bags, Jack.
Come on, please. Can you show us a sign? He's gone up over where?
Oh, okay.
Can you push the table, please?
That were a bit of a knock-off.
Yeah, you were there, but you sounded like, do you know what I said earlier on?
Oh, yeah,
Like
but I didn't hear that,
Something
yeah.
like somebody knocked on that table.
Yeah,
It
I
sounded
know.
like
I heard that. But I didn't hear the one before, but I heard that one.
I heard that
I
one.
heard that. It sounded
Yeah, I
like
didn't hear
something-
before that.
Did you just knock on the table? Maybe you could knock on this table like this.
Well, I did knock on a table, but I didn't say which one, did I?
No, you didn't.
Can you knock again? Is there anything on my neck?
All right.
No, which side? That
This
side?
side, yeah.
No,
Nothing.
There's a great big, massive,
nothing.
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 widow spider.
'Cause
Huge.
I'm just,
I've got a big spider.
I'm just moving around because
Big, massive tarantula.
that's better.
Because what I call it, it just felt like somebody stroked the finger down the
Oh.
side of my mouth.
Oh,
Oh,
something's
oh,
going off.
REM pod's going
REM
off.
pod's going off. That was been quiet for a while,
Somebody's
hasn't
with
it?
us then.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's happening again. It's that spider effect you get.
Yeah.
There is a lot of cobwebs floating about though.
Yeah, but is any cobwebs near me?
I can't see any.
No.
Are you a female spirit trying to get my attention?
It could be you there tormenting you. Eva, you're messing with Marty. You're tickling his neck. Like a kid type thing, that, isn't it?
Did somebody move table? Did somebody tap on table?
No. No, nobody tapped on the table, but I definitely...
Did you feel
That
that?
vibration.
Yeah,
Yeah, like as if somebody was tapping on it.
yeah. Can you do that again?
Weren't us, we've got out. Can you do it again? Whatever it were you just did to the table. It was like did you feel that? No. It was like, you know, someone drums their fingers on the table. So it's like a vibration, it's that kind of thing.
I've got tingling in my fingers.
REM pod's going off again.
And but yeah. Can you do whatever it was you did to the table again? Tell you what it was like. It was like as if somebody had gone like
Yeah, that's yeah.
that. Like that. That sort of thing.
I think it's when I heard something down there and I looked.
But it was really obviously it
Do you
felt
want to
it.
do you want to
Felt
sit
it,
here,
didn't you?
Val?
Well, my foot's bathing, that's all.
Yeah, let's put your hand back on table.
Sit down.
I'll stand back up again.
Just sit you down. Just sit you down.
If I sit down, I won't get back up.
You will.
You will.
Back up.
You'll get back up.
You will. I will carry you. Oh,
Did you just pass wind then?
No, no, I just went.
Ah, it sounded like you were passing wind.
No, you'd know if I did. There'd be a green cloud behind me.
Come on, please. Let me put my hand on as well, if I can help.
on cold.
Can you come and show us a sign, please? We need you to be more active with us. We need you to be more stronger with us on the table. We need you to show us what you can do.
Something's just touched my leg.
Oh. Can you come and touch the table then? You can push this
What was that
table.
then?
Bug.
That was an insect then, and I saw that.
Just a bug.
That
Feels
Feels
was a
like it's
bug.
going that way.
Yeah. Instead of touching people, come and use this table. Push this table. Oh. Did you see that, Martin?
No, what happened?
The leg moved.
Leg moved. It went like a ping.
Heard it move.
Can you lift the table up onto two legs?
Oh, that was good. It did it with leg, but not with table. Can you do that again? Whatever it was you did, I don't understand what you did there.
It weren't because I took my hand off the table,
No,
was
it was just after you moved
You
away.
moved away.
Right,
And
okay.
it made like a
Sort of shot.
push
Yeah.
this way.
I
But
have just had vibration in my chair.
have you?
Can you vibrate Janet again? Can you
Leave me alone.
can you come and touch Janet's leg again?
Oh dear.
Come on, she's not washing her hair tonight.
But I did.
Come on, push this table. It is moving. I can see the table moving. Can you push the table? Can you push the table towards Diane here on my side and lift the table leg up? Can you show me a sign of you doing that, please? Come on, push. Use the energy from the table and push the table up onto two legs. Come on, respectfully ask you.
These feet are off the floor.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
What feet?
Oh, it's gone down.
Did that just go up then?
It were up and then it has just gone down.
Can you do that again, please? Can you lift the leg up off the table?
Chair?
Yeah, well, levitate.
Come on,
Oh, God.
come on, please. Come and move this table again. Lift it up.
Dead professional, aren't we?
Well, we really appreciate if you move the table.
Oh, at least we have a laugh.
Is it what do you call it? Let me get down here.
Oh, yeah, you put under the table.
See if the leg goes up.
Oh, right.
It's-
Yes, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny how I can do
Yeah.
it, huh?
Come on. Can you do that a bit more? Can you lift that a little bit more? Even higher? Come on, please. Lift the leg higher.
It's like a millimetre, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not done it much. Oh, that hurts. That. Oh, yeah, can hear it. Come on, lift it up some more. Yeah, it's coming up off the leaves there, but it's
I don't
not.
like that tree when you put your light like that.
It's not. Look, there you go. More. Come on, that's it, please. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
Doing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on, some more.
Can't really tell.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Come on, some more. Lift the table right up. Come on.
Going in all.
REM-pod's going as
It's
well.
going at the same time.
Okay, can you do it higher?
That is marvellous. Thank you.
Oh, let me get up. Come on, that's it. Tip the table up. Right up into the air,
I've
please.
just seen a red light over there.
Right up.
A red light over there.
A red light where?
Where were you?
Come on, that's it, please. Come on, show us how good you are.
That's it up. It's all right. Debunked. It's a car.
Is it? That way I'm off. That way I'm
That's a
off.
bug. That's a bug. It's a bug.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
Can you lift that even more? Right up as far as you can.
And REM-pod's going and all.
REM-pod's going as well. Yeah, it is.
Is it Charles? What's
Did you want to lock drum?
pushing that table?
So we've got the table up here, everybody. Come on, push the table, tip it up towards Diane. Can you tip the table up towards Diane? Oh, it's going even more. You might have to go back, Diane. You might have to move back. It's going to tip. Oh, the camera's